Schmuffin gloves, schmuffin gloves, bowling, schmoning, cinema, schminema. The only argument he didn't win with that was one time when we argued about schmoozing. If it already begins with a schmuck, he ain't got nothing. Believe you me, when you're leaving the house off to do a bit of schmoozing and he's shouting schmoozing, schmoozing after you, it's more encouraging than dismissive. Put a spring in my step. Actually really good at schmoozing. I thought I'd use this opportunity in the show to give you guys some schmoozing tips. You look like some happening cats. Maybe you're going to schmooze someone at an office too, you know? Now, a lot of people tell you, when you're schmoozing, have a good icebreaker. At the top of the conversation, break the ice. Right? What they won't tell you, at the end of the conversation, unbreak the ice.
Why do therapists always expect you to be able to answer their calls? I mean, Linda, hello, I've got social anxiety. You know, isn't that the whole issue that we're trying to sort out here? You know, I don't, just go to your couch and lie there on 1.5k an hour just to be good friends. Ah, yes, social anxiety. God has given me the curse of being slightly too aware about the fact that I'm alive. Yeah, you're laughing, but you're already a lot more braver than I am. I mean, you're sitting in the front row of a comedy club. I mean, are you insane? I mean, most of the time, I can't even make it through those doors. It's a funny one. Us comedians with anxiety can barely talk to one person about our problems, but an entire room full of them? Piece of cake.
Alex. Take a seat.
That's the thing about people with social anxiety. We are always so thirsty. Get your minds out the gutter. I mean, our mouths are dry. Constantly. Have you ever tried to hold a conversation with a socially anxious individual?
How are you doing?
Good. Tired.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So I had to go see a doctor about this whole inability to talk to people thing. Turns out, makes life quite difficult when you can't even tell your taxi driver when you want to get out of the car. Inverness is lovely at this time of year, which is all well and good, but I was meant to be in a meeting in Newcastle.
Is there anything you want to discuss during this session?
Anyway, I have this thing called a chemical imbalance in my brain. As it turns out, people weren't actually laughing at me all the time. Yeah, no. I remember my first ever gig.
You want to go?
I was terrified.
Would certainly push you out of your comfort zone. You know, Alex, there's nothing to be afraid of. Nobody's going to laugh at you.
Kind of hoping that they will, Linda.
It's not life or death. It's just stand up. You've got to get past the fear.
I wanted to get up and show them that I could do it. I could talk in front of people, make them laugh. But I truly didn't think it was possible.
Your anxiety does not control you. You can push past those barriers.
You can do it.
It's not hard.
Just stand
up.